Shekhar sir to throw a light on their professional journey.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. The program is Dialogue 2012. I'll keep it as a dialogue, not a monologue. For one reason, that I think many of you, how many of you are real entrepreneurs here? Okay, that's nice, quite a few. How many of you are students? Okay, good. I just want to ask you the first question is, what do you think is the percentage of employment in the unorganized sector in this country, in India? The unorganized sector, to what percentage does it contribute to employment? What is the percentage? Pardon? 80 to 90%. Absolutely right. It is 95%. 95% of the people in this country work in the unorganized sector, right? And out of that, if you really look at these micro, small, medium-sized enterprises, I'm not taking the other smaller ones, if you really look at it, they account for almost 62 million people being employed. So please give yourself a great hand. You are the backbone of this country. Please give yourself a big hand. It's not Infosys, it is not Wipro. It is the SMEs and the micro organizations which are the backbone of this country. And having said it, it is also the same case in the developed world. And we tend to underestimate the importance of SMEs. So you have a very important role to play, right? Having said it, let me ask you a couple of questions. Now, the title of this topic is Building Organizations, right? And building organization, Anshul has covered about money, people have talked about their entrepreneurial experience. Now, I would like to have this as a dialogue, and before that, I'll just also add a couple of things about myself. After 35 years of experience, after having passed out of Bajaj Institute of Management, I actually wanted to become a filmmaker. My father died and my brother unfortunately I got into Management Institute, and then I was pushed into the corporate world. So after 35 years, I've learned only one thing. Management is common sense, but common sense is uncommon. And that's the only thing that I've learned in 35 years. Because many a times we start looking at things in a very complex fashion and lose very fundamentals. And therefore, what I would like to restrict myself is, I have worked with companies. I'm the first corporate management development head of Wipro. I'm CEO of of Computer Point. We're the first chain of retail stores. We set up 5 of us. But having had many experience at large, I was the senior vice president of UP for the liquor division, worked with Vijay Mallya. I worked with the dirty industry of alcohol. My first job was with tobacco, with ITC. So I have seen various IT as well as non-IT sector. But having experienced all this, I would like to ask you, what are the questions which you have foremost in your mind related to the problems, challenges, and successes which you have faced? So from the audience, I would like to invite questions with your permission. Is that okay? Yeah, I would like to invite questions, and then three, four, all of us in the panel, depending upon, we will try and see whether we can find, because the objective of this today, because many seminars, I don't attend too many seminars, people go back and regress back to their own state. So let us have a common objective that we go through this panel discussion with certain end result. The result could be in terms of we carry some tools with us or some kind of a solution framework. Is that acceptable? Then I think this panel discussion is worthwhile. Otherwise, it will be like any other panel discussion, which is very boring and one-sided. Is that okay?
Okay, no problem. Volunteers, any volunteers?
Yes.
Please take them.
Can you please start asking questions to us, and we will see. We may not have all answers, but jointly we can evolve some framework.
To start any business, is it definitely necessary to get investment, or you can just go ahead?
Is it like you would like to see, try and understand whether investment is the only necessary, or any other things come first, or you want to know about priority basis?
No, is it indispensable from that?
And I'll move back to the basics, right? Land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. These are the four basic things that we look at. So, investment purely as a funding, is it necessary? In certain situations, maybe not. Depending on the kind of business you're looking to build. Some businesses don't ever take any kind of venture capital. Venture capital is something which is a fairly recent phenomenon in our country. Till 10 years back, nobody heard of venture capitalism and private equity and all the nice exotic things because of which we earn a living. But so to your point, if it's purely money, maybe not.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Shriya Deshpande. I've joined my father and I'm second generation businesswoman. So I have a doubt. Like after BE, I joined my business. So it is always sort of workers who are working with us. They always treat me as इस लड़की को क्या आएगा, ये क्या करेगी. So this is the basic problem which I always face. And secondly, coming to the second phase, how it happens.
I'm not able to hear properly. Can you repeat it again?
Sir, actually I have joined recently, just 1 year back. And it so happens that workers who are working since 20 years, 25 years in an organization, they have their own esteem, they have their own egos. And when I enter, even though I don't interfere in them, they feel like I'm interfering in their matters. Even though there are some restrictions put by my father also, but they feel that ये लड़की आके हमें बिगाड़ रही है. The environment she is spoiling all over the industry. So it becomes very difficult to handle them. And when I start building my own team, new team, it so happens that they have their own egos again. So for me actually at this stage it becomes very difficult to cater with the human resource. That is the whole problem which I am facing now.
Okay, great. I think it's a very valid question. I think even fresh MBAs, when you go as an MBA into an organization and then you have to manage people who have served many years in the company, you face the same resistance of acceptance. But let's look at it this way. How do you overcome that resistance? You can't overcome it overnight. Because is the resistance legitimate? Answer is yes. I put 15 years. Then I say, बच्चा आया है, कल का पढ़ के आया है, उसको कुछ मालूम नहीं है फैक्ट्री के बारे में और can I speak in Hindi? You understand? Yeah. So, बच्चा आया है, उसको कुछ मालूम नहीं है, उसको मैनेजर बना दिया अभी, right? वो हमको अब बोलेगी क्या करने वाली. So, the point is this. Look at it from, you have to be empathetic to such resistance. If you react, then you're not going to win the battle. You have to be responsive. So what happens? I personally feel, you say, I adopted this approach because I was an ITC that took me in, told me go and manage ILTD, Indian Leaf Tobacco. I had 800 people in the plant and I was heading the plant without knowing anything about the tobacco. Now, if I have to know about tobacco, I had to learn from the worker who was actually resistant. Totally he was averse to me having as his boss. And also we had captains in the army who were my supervisors, right? So what do? I tell them, boss, you are my boss. I am going to learn from you. You are going to be my guru. So at one level, you have to level with them. You cannot act as their boss. That's number one. So leveling is very, very important, empathetic leveling to be able to gain acceptance. Second, the only way they can gain acceptance is, now this is where you have to, through appreciative inquiry, you can say, can we not do this? Will it work out better? Right? What do you think? Come out with some suggestions which can lead to improvement in productivity. Where he gets the credit, don't take the credit. Right? So this is a pure case of personal relationship. Right? And if the moment you do that, and then he also sees, my God, and if you go to your boss and say, he did a fantastic job, while it is your suggestion, but you make it look at his suggestion, acceptance automatically happens. And thereafter you can tide over this. Okay?